everyone, I am Giselle Patterson, Executive Director for the T-Boone Pickens YMCA. Welcome to the 2020 College Scholarship Virtual Reception. I hope that you're ready to meet and congratulate 21 of the smartest young people on the planet. Our young scholars worked really hard to get here. Not only did they have the best grades in their classes and excelled at everything they did in school, many of them grew up at the YMCA, volunteered countless hours to the YMCA, and even donated to the Y. Congratulations, scholars, you did it. Congratulations also to the parents of the scholars. As a parent, I know how hard it is to raise children, and your kids were pretty awesome. I also want to congratulate and thank all the people that helped to make this happen, especially our volunteers. I know how busy you guys are. You have businesses, busy families, busy lives, and you still give it to the YMCA abundantly. We could not do it without you. Thank you so much. Now let me pass it on to my very good friend, our President and CEO, Kurt Hazelbaker.
Thanks, Giselle. For 135 years, the Y has had a passion for our mission, and what better way to express our mission than helping our youth along their journey. Surprising, perhaps, even odd, since many of you know us for things like kids playing Y sports or learning to swim through the Y, or dads and kids in our Adventure Guides program. You may know us for our annual campaign to raise funds for scholarships and program assistance. Over 9,000 donors contributed $4 million to the Y so far this year. Tonight's scholarship recipients join hundreds of college students that the Y has supported over the last 40 years. Students this year will attend 18 different universities in 8 states and the United Kingdom. Parents, YMCA Metropolitan Dallas is proud to provide these funds to your child to help them realize their dreams. What we can help you with is that moment of realization that your child is about to go away to college and will no longer be at home. For some of you parents, this is your first child going to college. I'm a father of 2 daughters and have gone through this twice. Our oldest is a graduate of East Carolina University, and our youngest is a graduate of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Normally, I'd tell you to make a plan to spend extra time with your children. With the pandemic, you've been doing plenty of that lately. Some of you students, and likely some of you parents, are ready for your child to start their new adventure. Scholarship recipients, be nice to your parents. As the new semester approaches, they will become increasingly emotional. Humor them with an extra hug every once in a while. Finally, congratulations. You've earned this, and you should feel very proud of your accomplishment. Good luck on your new journey. Now I'd like to introduce Charlie Meyer, our YMCA Foundation President, to tell you a little bit more about the YMCA Metropolitan Dallas Foundation. Charlie?
On behalf of the YMCA Metropolitan Dallas Foundation Board of Trustees, I'd like to congratulate each of you for being chosen as the 2021 scholarship recipients. Like in past years, our scholarship selection committee had the hardest job of all, interviewing so many amazing applicants like yourselves and narrowing it down to the ones we are awarding today. This is such a special time for the YMCA Foundation because it's a chance to see that our future is in great hands with the remarkable young people that we are recognizing today. Also, it's fulfilling to know that our many donors that have given us over $3.8 million for this fund would be very proud of their investment. Annually, the YMCA Metropolitan Dallas Foundation is providing over $175,000 in support of around 80 students in colleges and universities across the nation. Today, on behalf of the foundation, we have awarded 21 outstanding high school students college scholarships for the 2021 year. Again, congratulations to all of you for a job well done, and good luck in your future.
Welcome, I'm Mark Lewis. I am a chair for the YMCA Scholarship Program. I've been involved with this program for more than 10 years. And the reason I keep coming back, as well as most of the interviewers, is because you inspire us. We wish you the very best, and we look forward to hearing your stories. Addie CHAUDHARI. Addie will be attending Dartmouth College this fall on the pre-health studies track. She hopes to change misogynistic attitudes in medicine as an OBGYN. She has been training in Bharatanatyam for the past 12 years and in the ballet for the past 4 years. She is a feminist writer and loves engaging in political discussions in her spare time. She also loves working at the Y as a membership sales representative. She has been a wellness coach and business intern at the Capel Y. She currently serves as a global ambassador and translator for Hello South Asians, a nonprofit dedicated to clarifying misconceptions about COVID-19 and the South Asian community. Congrats, Addie. Alexandria King. Alexandria is a recent graduate of the Green Hills School where she graduated in the Cum Laude Society. She was an avid member of the cheerleading team, debate team, and leader of multiple political organizations on campus. She was involved in the YMCA's Youth and Government program, competing in the legislative section and serving as an executive leader. Outside of school, she has dedicated over 300 hours of service to her community, working as an organizer on Beto O'Rourke's presidential campaign, and she is currently leading an initiative called Powered X Youth, aimed at increasing youth voter registration and turnout. Alexandria will be attending Harvard University studying government with aspirations to go to law school. Congrats, Alexandria. Alyssa Hunt Jones. Alyssa is a recent graduate of Duncanville High School in the top 3% of her class. Throughout her high school career, she has devoted herself to several clubs and extracurricular activities such as band, volleyball, National Honor Society, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes, while also volunteering at local nonprofit organizations. She will be attending the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Her love for helping others in need has been expressed throughout her childhood in many ways and is pushing her to pursue her dream of becoming a pediatric nurse practitioner. Congrats, Alyssa. ANTWON LIMBRICK. ANTWON is from Duncanville High School and his family is from Jasper, Texas. His favorite hobbies are being active, whether it's playing sports, working out, or just getting in a simple exercise. He graduated from Duncanville High School in the top 5% of his class and plans to attend the University of Houston this fall, majoring in computer science with an emphasis on cybersecurity. Congrats, Antoine. CHEA Coates. CHEA is a graduate of the Colony High School and will be attending the University of Evansville this fall. She has been actively pursuing her passion in theater for 7 years and will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Stage Management. She hopes to become a professional stage manager. While theater takes over the majority of her life, she also enjoys reading, creating art, letter writing, and spending time with her 3 younger brothers and mom. She has had the pleasure of growing up in the YMCA as her mother has worked there for 19 years and is grateful to the YMCA for surrounding her with coaches, child watch staff, preschool teachers, and everyone in between. This scholarship is a blessing for her and is helping to make her dreams to pursue theater possible. Congrats, Gia. Elizabeth BYROM. Elizabeth recently graduated from Richardson High School and will be pursuing public relations at the University of Texas at Austin. She hopes to one day produce films and TV. Some of her hobbies include theater, watching football with her mom, watching The Bachelor with her dad, and working as a camp counselor. Elizabeth works for YMCA Camp Grady Spruce on Possum Kingdom Lake as a senior counselor and loves every minute of it. She would like to thank her family for their constant support, as well as the YMCA for changing her life and giving her this wonderful opportunity. Congrats, Elizabeth. Alfredo ACUNA. Alfredo, or Freddie, is an avid fisher, social justice advocate, skater, and a plant dad. He will be attending Texas A&M to major in political science. Not only is he grateful for attending A&M, he is also grateful for this opportunity to be chosen for the YMCA scholarship. He said, quote, "Without the YMCA, I wouldn't be where I am today. Without programs like Y Achievers and Youth in Government, I would have never imagined being interested in social justice. I've become someone who cares for others rather than just themselves." He thanks the Dallas YMCA for giving him the chance and opportunity to become someone larger than himself. Congrats, Freddie. Gabriela Sandoval. Gabriela graduated from the Grand Prairie Fine Arts Academy at the top 17% of her class. Throughout her time at GPFAA, She was a member of Student Council for 2 years and served as Vice President her senior year. She played the violin for 8 years and was a member of the orchestra stand. In the fall, she will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, with plans to get her Master's in Organizational and Industrial Psychology. Congrats, Gabriela. HARSHA SANKARAN. HARSHA will be attending the University of Texas at Dallas this fall, studying global business in the Davidson Management Honors Program. She is a proud Gold Awards Girl Scout, whose project provided school supplies and weekly food supplements to children who were homeless and on free reduced lunch programs. She has also had the opportunity to be youth advocate, providing awareness on genocide and identity-based violence, equality, education, environment, and interfaith work. Her faith drives her, and her values of integrity, perseverance, and passion are at the forefront of all she does. Congrats, Harsha. Ian KEEVER. Ian was born in Indiana but grew up in the small town of Melissa, Texas. He enjoys being outdoors and exploring. He loves to fly planes and fly fish. In high school, he was part of many clubs and was a captain on the football team. He will be attending Utah State University and majoring in professional aviation and minoring in Air Force ROTC. He will also be on the football team. His plan is to commission into the Air Force as an officer with hopes of being a pilot. He plans to serve for at least 20 years and then fly commercial as well as his own bush plane. He strives to better himself and others in every moment of life. Congrats, Ian. Isabella Alameda. Isabella is a 2020 graduate from Woodrow Wilson High School, where she participated in the International Baccalaureate program. She graduated as the 6th in her class with the highest honors and received both her high school and IB diplomas. In addition to academics, Isabella was very involved in her school and community. She was a member of the National Honor Society. She played for Woodrow's tennis team, was student body treasurer, and the president of the board game club. She also dedicated her time to volunteering for local women's shelters and the Dallas Farmers Market, as well as holding a part-time job. In the fall, Isabella will attend the University of Southern California, where she plans to major in environmental studies. Congrats, Isabella. Julia Bowers. Julia was born and raised in Cedar Hill, Texas. She graduated as salutatorian of Duncanville High School and will be attending Boston College in the fall to study biology on the pre-med track. While in high school, she was heavily involved in youth and government, student council, HOSA, and the track team. At church, she served in the nursery and on the worship team. In her next 4 years, she is excited to grow in all aspects and gain knowledge that will help her give back to her community. Congrats, Julia. JACION Williams. JACION is from Waxahachie and attended Duncanville High School. We wish him the best of luck in his next 4 years. Madison Hyder. Madison graduated from Hebron High School and will be attending the University of Tennessee in the fall. She is majoring in nursing with hopes to attend graduate school and become a neonatal nurse practitioner in the future. Throughout high school, she was involved in National Charity League, National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Hands of Hope, and I Am Second. She also played club volleyball, was a student athletic trainer for football and boys soccer, and was very involved at her church. Outside of school, she worked at Nothing Bundt Cakes and Pine Cove Christian Camps. Madison is very honored and thankful to accept a scholarship from the YMCA and will forever be grateful for all of the time she got to spend with her dad as a part of the Adventure Princesses program. Congrats, Madison. Maria Rios. Maria graduated from Duncanville High School and is so fortunate to be ranked number 9 out of many, many students. During high school, she enjoyed the time she spent on the student media team. She worked and had fun with peers as a videographer and editor. She hopes to continue her education at Texas A&M University and find a path that best fits her and find her true passions in college. She is determined to do her very best and make her family more proud. As an immigrant, she is thankful to God and to her parents for giving her a chance to pursue a higher education and a better future. Congrats, Maria. Mia Charles. Mia is a recent graduate of Waxahachie High School. Throughout high school, she enjoyed attending sporting events, hanging out with friends, and all things school spirit. She participated in numerous clubs, with her main one being Interact Club, where they focused on community service. Outside of school, she enjoys spending time with her family and friends, shopping, and anything crafty. She also worked at her local YMCA as a child care attendant for over 2 years. In the fall, she plans to attend Texas Christian University to major in nursing and minor in Spanish. She aspires to be a labor and delivery nurse. Mia thanks her parents and family for always being her backbone, pushing and supporting her throughout every move. She thanks the YMCA for supporting her education, and she says, "Go Frogs!" Congrats, Mia. RICHEL MURATA. RICHEL is a graduate from Duncanville High School and will be attending Carnegie Mellon University to study chemistry, chemical engineering. Some of her hobbies include playing cards, designing and researching metal complexes, and coding small programs. She is grateful for the opportunity to receive this scholarship. She thanks the YMCA for aiding her in her studies, and she hopes to one day use her education to work in the medical field and create medical technology. Congrats, RICHEL. SOPHIA PATTERSON. SOPHIA will attend Oklahoma City University to study musical theater. SOPHIA stepped out and sang "Rolling in the Deep" for her 4th grade talent show. Within a few lines of the song, the audience was clapping along, and so the singing life of SOPHIA began. SOPHIA has been involved in music and theater since then. During her years at J.J. Pierce High School, SOPHIA participated in choir, the audition-based Forte Show Choir, and theater. She played Rosie in Mamma Mia, Rafiki in The Lion King, and Velma Von Tussle in Hairspray. The Schmidt and Jones High School Musical Theater Awards nominated SOPHIA twice for Best Supporting Actress in 2019 for her role in Mamma Mia as Rosie, and again this year as Velma Von Tussle in Hairspray. She has also participated in many roles at Repertory Company Theater. SOPHIA is honored to receive the YMCA scholarship to pursue her dreams to study musical theater and one day perform on Broadway. Congrats, SOPHIA. TORI Johnson. TORI is a graduate of Mansfield Lake Ridge High School and is the daughter of Terry and Curtis Johnson. She was involved with varsity athletic training, varsity choir, and National Honor Society. She is also an academic scholar who has played soccer and facilitated field day events at the local middle school. She loves to help others and has assisted residents at a local nursing home and hospital in support of the Certified Nursing Assistant program. In the community, she has provided numerous hours of service. She has been involved with the Girl Scouts for over 10 years, where she knitted hats for infants, participated in flag ceremonies, and taught younger scouts how to cook simple meals and decorate cupcakes. She plans to pursue a degree in nursing specializing in pediatrics and will attend Texas A&M Commerce Honors College this fall. Congrats, Tori. Trevlin McGregor. Trevlin was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. He played soccer, basketball, and many other sports at the YMCA during his childhood while attending Mockingbird Elementary and St. Patrick Catholic School. At the same time, Trevlin joined the Boy Scouts of America, where he served the community and developed his love for the outdoors. His time in scouting culminated in his Eagle Scout project, which was upgrading the baseball dugouts at the Lake Highlands YMCA with the addition of metal roofing and concrete floors. The project took several hundred collective hours of labor over multiple weeks while he balanced his honors and AP level courses at Jesuit College Preparatory School. There, Trevlin exercised his love for the arts and humanities by participating in band, theater, and clubs like Model United Nations. Trevlin will attend St. Louis University to study history and pursue a career as a teacher. Congrats, Trevlin. William Walters. William joined the YMCA Adventure Guides at the age of 5. Through the program, William established a love for camping, fishing, and everything else God created. That experience transitioned him in joining the Boy Scouts of America, where he achieved the rank of Eagle Scout in 2016. Throughout high school, William enjoyed playing baseball, competing in archery, and working with others to serve the community through the National Honor Society and his church. Over the last 2 years, he has worked part-time at Lane's Chicken Fingers. William will be continuing his education at Mays School of Business at Texas A&M University. He is eternally grateful for the YMCA's support. Building memories with his family and the values taught by the YMCA Adventure Guides will be carried with him for the rest of his life. Congrats, William. All right, let's give a round of applause for these amazing graduates. Please check your emails within the next 2 weeks for important scholarship information from Beth Wamgans. As we round out our virtual reception, I would like to thank the staff for their leadership here at the T. Boone Pickens Y, along with the YMCA Foundation for their generous support that they provide for the Y Scholars Program. Thanks to all of our guests, our families, and friends watching tonight to celebrate these amazing students. Please enjoy the TIFF treats that we sent you, and be sure to hug your graduate. Most importantly, thank you for the support of the YMCA and the important work that we do to serve our communities. Thank you.